Trump has asked the Supreme Court to block an order for the administration to fully fund SNAP benefits. What are your thoughts on this? 1. It was always about pain, suffering, and control. He's a felon who should have been impeached in the first term for the insurrection. He was if not the main provocateur of, and the Constitution is pretty damn clear of what treason is and the consequences for it. The entire administration, every GOP senator, congressional member, several members of the Supreme Court, and even many Democrats are to blame for this mockery of America that is currently happening, because they went along with it, and I hope to all things good and just that the people always remember and throw anyone that allowed this farce to take place out of office and impeach them all the way from highest office down to local small-town dog catcher. He has brought great enduring shame to America and even greater to the office of the president. It's worse than embarrassing. 2. This is a well-thought-out trap Democrats put him in, and it speaks well for their political skill. The initial lawsuit was for an emergency fund to be trapped, but the emergency fund had less than the funds needed to pay a month's worth of benefits. Trump paid out 50% of the full month's amount. Now the court orders him to pay the full amount, but doesn't specify where the money is to come from. At some point, there is a clear violation of separation of powers, which has been a constant battle between the lower courts and Trump, and the reason so many lower court orders have risen to the Supreme Court. That put Trump between a rock and a hard place. He must defend separation of powers, but doing so makes him look heartless. Well done, Democrats. 3. It's possible that the SNAP benefits are being withheld by those in the present administration in an attempt to start a politically charged civil war in the U.S. I say, do not be provoked, don't take the bait. Concerned people out there, request of your local and state representatives to start community gardens and farms on lands owned by cities, counties, and state, and get a volunteer army to grow food. Share with those that hunger near and far. Come together to help others in your communities. There are verses in the Bible about beating swords into plowshares. Do that.